Wonderful atmosphere, carnival atmosphere almost, and why not? The newly promoted team, the home side here, full of hope, going into the unknown though, aren't they? It's a step up in class, and you do wonder whether they're going to be able to meet that. But they're coming up against last year's champions, who enjoyed a decent away record, you have to say, on the way to lifting the title. So they'll be coming into this match with plenty of confidence, as you would with the record that they've had.
We've got the whole City team here for you. David Marshall starts in goal. Michael Dawson starts with Curtis Davis in central defence. Ryan Mason plays with, and he's headed it goalwards. Ah, it's a penalty. It's a yellow card for the offender, and it's undoubtedly a penalty.
Well, it's a great chance for this side to stick one in the net, and for that player, he's got to be careful from here on in now.
That's an excellent penalty. Well, he's done the job.
Yeah, I mean, this boy is a composed penalty taker. Showed it there, really cool strike that.
Let's have another peek at that goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Michael Dawson. Here the challenge is a good one. Joshua Kimmich. The goalkeeper, it's his ball. It was a hard start for the new boss, wasn't it, Alan? Defeat in his first match.
Yeah, one or two things for him to work on the training ground after that one.
Able to make a good interception. Davis. Livermore. Michael Dawson. Here's Mason. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's a chance to attack. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Played back. Livermore. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. It's a very good interception. Trying to thread it through here to get the equaliser. Hull City have a corner. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a bit. And now the shot! They've lost the ball in a bad area. Shot on! And that's a fantastic goal.
Well, what a way to mark your debut, Martin. Really did take that well.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. So away we go at 1-1. Well, they're in a good position here. Letting the shot go! Oh, well saved. Corner given. And he's met it with his head. This Vardy story, rags to riches in the football sense, continues, and the riches get richer and richer. What a great goal that was, Alan.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Hull City are behind in this game. Jake Livermore. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's got his shot off now. And the ball's in. It's a goal.
Well, it's all downhill from here, isn't it? 2 goals on his debut. He won't forget today.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Attacking now. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Well, he took it on from a long way out, and I'm afraid it's even further wide.
Well, I couldn't believe it when he was gearing up to shoot from that distance. Really couldn't.
Jake Livermore. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Some potential in this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, that's the referee blowing for half-time, and it's 2-2. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Hector Berry. On to the attack now. Livermore. To Robertson. Mason. Robertson. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Makes a challenge here. On the Hull horizon, a new player, a substitute. On the attack here.
Look how quick he reacted.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And here's the shot. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. The player Miralem Pjanic, who I know has caught the eye of Alan Smith, he has moved to Juventus.
Yeah, and I think...
Got to be. He's kept it out. And that will be a corner. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a cut. He's going to try his luck. How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get the timing absolutely perfect to take that on. And boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit of bottle to take that on. He showed plenty.
Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture, Hull City. They'll be facing Swansea City away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Arsenal in the next match. And they're not in the best of form, and I think it will be difficult.
Here's a chance to attack. And in goes the cross. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Ryan Mason able to ease the pressure. But this might be trouble for the player, already booked. Now here, back into play off the crossbar. Here's Bellerin. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. And the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And that will clear the danger. Abel Hernandez. Robert Snodgrass. Crosses in. And he's up for the header. And the header doesn't really challenge him.
He could have thrown his cap on that one. Poor header.
Tackle here. Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Gonna try one now. He's hit the frame of the goal. Free kick coming up. Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Shot on! That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. Well, we're down to the last minute here. Great game here. And he's headed... Gonna try his luck. How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get...
Burnley 2, Swansea City 1. Crystal Palace 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Hull City 2, Leicester City 3. Manchester City 1, Sunderland 1. Middlesbrough 2, Stoke City 2. Southampton 1, Watford 1.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League.
This is the King Power League.
Coming up for you, Leicester City against Arsenal.
Well, the champions come to their own supporters after the first game, and it's a wonderful feeling for the players parading the trophy beforehand. So much hope for this season now as well, and I think rightfully so, they're going to be in for a good campaign. Coming up against a team that should rightfully feel full of hope here, because they've got a good squad together. Not just a team, a good squad, and I think they're going to be in for a successful one right at the top of the table.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Julian Brandt starts looking to recover his form. In attack, Jamie Vardy starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. A real reshuffle for Arsenal. In goal, David Ospina. Seamus Coleman starts with Monreal in the full-back positions. Alexis Sanchez starts with Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to provide width. Danny Welbeck is the sole striker today. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. They're not always household names, the full-backs, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about...
And shoots! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Corner to come because of the tackle that sent the ball behind. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Defender to it first. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's got his shot off now. Oh, and it's over the bar. El Neni looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Got past him. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. El Neni trying to thread it through here. The shot's on, and he scores spectacularly.
Well, it's the dream scenario, scoring on your debut, and it takes so much of the pressure off.
He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position, just side-footed home.
Got to be off the post. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Attacking now. Here comes the challenge. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Presented possession to the opposition now. Mohamed El Neni. Well, they're in a good position here. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Tries the through pass. Well, so far so good for Arsenal, but it's not a firm grip on a game. I can certainly sense that there's some anxiety down on their bench. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Nacho Monreal. Danny Welbeck. Just working away to try and find an opening. And it'll go into the middle now. And he's met it with his head. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Here's Bellerin.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Well, that's half. Time. And it's going to be 2 changes here. Francis Coquelin. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Referee playing the advantage for Arsenal. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Francis Coquelin. Gone for the through pass. Shotran Mustafi. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Coleman. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. El Neni. Terrific tackle. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Defender to it first. Well, here could be a chance for the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. And Morgan, supporting player alongside. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good reading of the play by the defender. Here's a chance to attack. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. They're never shy of buying, are they, Barcelona? And they bought again here.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club and around £45 million.
The shot's on! He's reached it and turned it aside. Corner for Arsenal. Welbeck! He's a great team player, Danny Welbeck, but he gets his share of goals for himself as well. And this is in typical Danny Welbeck fashion. I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin, but it was a brilliant header, fantastic finish.
Ramsey. Xhaka. On to the attack now. Shots on here. That's the way to win the ball back. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Well, for you, coverage on EA Sports of the...
Yeah, I've had a lot of support about it, and I am as well.
Well, we're closing in on the result here, and it looks as though it's going to be an Arsenal win. It will be a deserved Arsenal win. It's a neat pass. And now the shot! A goal! Right into the corner via the post. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
They've coped with it well defensively.
Substitution for Arsenal, coming off the pitch, number 26, Seamus Coleman. Coming onto the pitch.
Now it's 5 minutes to go. Alexis Sanchez. There's some potential in this move. Promising build-up until that.
The fourth official is
and the verdict on added time is 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Nacho Monreal. Well, there's the...
Burnley 2, Liverpool 2. Leicester City 1, Arsenal 3. Stoke City 2, Manchester City 2. Swansea City 1, Hull City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Crystal Palace 0. Watford 1, Chelsea 2. West Bromwich Albion 2, Everton 0. Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. Chelsea 3, Burnley 0. Chelsea 4, Burnley 1. Crystal Palace 1, Bournemouth 1. Everton 1, Stoke City 3. Hull City 1, Manchester United 2. Leicester City 1, Swansea City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Liverpool 0. Watford 2, Arsenal 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 9 points. In second, Arsenal with 7 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 7 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 7 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 6 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 5 points. In seventh, Middlesbrough with 4 points. Crystal Palace with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Everton with 1 point. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Liverpool with 1 point. Third bottom, Sunderland with 1 point. Fourth bottom, Swansea City with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Hull City with 1 point.